Hey everybody, it's Heather, your friendly neighborhood Stella stylist, here with the Spring 2015 collection samples that I received a couple weeks ago. I had to delete my original video because it didn't upload properly and I was sick as a dog, so I thought I would redo it for you and show you all of the fabulous new samples that I got. I say this every time, but it really is the best collection ever. It's probably the most versatile collection I've ever seen. Most of the pieces you can wear multiple ways, and I'm really excited to showcase you the Transformer for Girls aspect of all of the samples that I've got. So we've got a lot to get through, so let's get started. We're going to start with what I'm wearing. There's so many pieces that you can mix and match, and I have fun every day creating new combinations. So these are probably the most popular earrings, I would say, from the new collection, and these are called the Eva ear jackets. And as you can see, there's two components to the earring. There's a stud that goes up through your earlobe, and then there's this back piece here that actually stands behind your ear, and it's a really beautiful sort of pearly white color. Very, very easy to wear, and because it's neutral, you can wear it with a lot of different things. The fun part about these ear jackets is they actually come with two pairs of studs. So I'm wearing them with the white today, but you can also wear them with these pink triangle studs that come with them. So you can wear either of the studs with the ear jackets, or you can wear the studs alone. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different ways that you can wear it. So again, Stella & Dot versatility at its best. On my wrist, I'm wearing my favorite bracelet from the new collection. This is called the Becker Cuff, and it's really a genius construction, really neat sort of geometric shapes that are hand sculpted in the middle, and then these rows of hand hammered bangles. It's malleable, so you can adjust it to any sort of wrist size, and again, neutral. Compare it with a ton of different statement necklaces or delicate necklaces or layers. Must have piece. On my hand, I'm wearing the Eva cocktail ring, which is a beautiful sort of starburst shape. It's got, again, those pearly white stones around the outside and a really neat sort of citrine topaz color in the middle. It's adjustable, so you can wear it on different fingers, and it's very lightweight and very comfortable. And then with my charms and engravables today, I've layered it with the Soleil pendant, which is a beautiful vintage inspired piece, again with a very unique sort of starburst geometric shape. It's got the same stones in the middle that are sort of a citrine topaz color. It's got some pearly white stones, it's got some clear stones, and it's on this really neat sort of rope snake chain. Definitely a conversation piece, and you can wear this at 3 different lengths. So I've got it long, so you can see it sort of hangs down almost to your navel. It's quite a long piece, but the chain construction on it is really, really unique. So at the end of the snake chain is a link chain, and there's spring rings at both ends. So if you connect the spring rings together, that you can wear that at the longest length. If you want to wear it at a mid-length, what you do is you take the spring rings apart and then you clip them here at the top of the link chain. They just clip on very easily here, like so. And then you have sort of a mid-length pendant. So that would hang sort of in the middle of your chest. If you wanted to wear it shorter, as a short sort of statement necklace, this is, I think, such a genius idea. What you do is there's actually on the back of the pendant at the top, there's little hoops. I don't know if you can see them, I'll try that again. There's little hoops actually built in on the back of the pendant. So all you do is you connect the spring rings to the back of the pendant, like so, and then you've got a short statement pendant. So 3 ways to wear it. It's quite light, so it's very, very comfortable, and definitely one of my favorite versatile pieces. And it's got a nice sort of brushed, like antique gold plating, so it's not too shiny. You can wear it with a lot of different colors or different outfits. Keeping with the earrings, they also came out with another ear jacket in silver, and these are called the crescent ear jackets. Similar to the ones I'm wearing, they come with 2 different studs. So there's a clear sparkle stud and then a blue triangle stud. And then this crescent piece here is the one that goes behind your ear. Because they're a tight fit, they don't drop as much as the Evas do. There's actually, where the studs go into the ear jacket here, there's 3 different holes, so you can adjust them to the size of your earlobe, because everyone's a bit different, which I think is really, really cool. So you can really create a custom fit, and again, 4 ways to wear it. You can wear either of the studs with the ear jacket, or you can wear the studs on their own. So very, very versatile. Then they also came out with a beautiful new hand sculpted chandelier called the Grace earrings. And I think these are just so pretty. They're hand sculpted from leaves that our Chief Creative Officer Blythe Harris found out in nature. And they're beautiful dangles, quite long, but very, 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 very light. So you don't even feel that you're wearing them. And they have a lot of nice movement because they're hinged at the top, and then they're also hinged at the bottom. So they really create sort of a dancing effect when they're hanging from your ears. Love, love, love those. Then they also expanded the Rebel collection from our best-selling Rebel pendant necklace, and I got a couple pieces from that. And these are the Rebel earrings, which I think are just so modern and fun. And they're on this sort of flexible chain, but it creates this teardrop shape, and then there's these 2 prisms at the bottom. And they're just a totally different fun shape than I've ever seen Stella & Dot do before. And I think that they, again, create a really classic sort of modern look to go with any outfit. So those are the Rebels. And then my favorite earrings from the spring collection are the Flora chandeliers. These are a convertible earring. Beautiful pastel colors, which is a big trend for spring. So we've got sort of the purple pink at the top. Again, this sort of moonstone looking kind of pearly whites in the middle, and then a nice mint on the bottom. And these are quite small compared to some of their other convertibles. They're sort of a mid-drop earring, but they come apart into 3 pieces. So you can take off the bottom, and then I have to take off the back. You can also take off this middle piece. So you can wear the stud on their own. There's 4 ways to wear it. You can wear the stud on their own. You can keep the middle piece on for the sort of this really fun geometric shape, or you can clip on the bottom mint piece for a sort of pastel look, or you can wear all 3 pieces together for more of a fun multicolor statement. And I just think it's so unique and different, and I love the shape, and they're not heavy at all. So a very, very nice, lightweight, flexible, fun earring. Couple more rings. So I showed you the Eva. Another one that's really been a great bestseller is, again, a new style for them. This is called the Zinnia split ring. So it's adjustable because it splits to pretty much any ring size, and it creates sort of a really fun, different look on your hand. And it's done in this pastel sort of minty turquoise, again with the pearly white stones in the middle. And this goes well with either a solid gold necklace or any of the colorful necklaces that they have, which I'll show you in a little bit, or you could layer it with delicates. It's just a really, really unique shape. This has definitely been a bestseller over the last couple weeks. And they also came out with a new stacking ring called the Claudia band rings, and these are done in silver, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. So it's all pave encrusted, and there's 3 different bands. There's this beautifully sculpted sort of botanical band, the largest one. There is a smaller botanical style, and then there's an eternity band. So you could wear these individually or together. They come in sizes 5 to 9, and they're beautiful, sparkly addition to your ring party, if you will. I get compliments on these anytime that I wear them, and they attract a lot of attention just because of the really unique shape of them. For bracelets, aside from the Becker cuff, I did pick up a few more. Along with the Grace earrings that I showed you, they did make a really nice bangle called or cuff I should say, called the Grace cuff. And this is like a little sister to the Chantilly lace cuff. It's a smaller size. It's in the shape of one leaf, which is absolutely beautiful. And again, it's malleable, so you can adjust it to fit any wrist size, and it makes a beautiful statement. In the lookbook, they showcased it with the model wearing two. I mean, you could definitely layer this with additional cuffs or smaller bangles, wear one on each wrist. Just the sculpting of it is gorgeous in the detail, and it's definitely a beautiful conversation piece. They also came out with a couple of colorful bracelets. One of my favorites is the color block cuff, and this comes in silver as well, which has got more of like a pastel blush tone, and it's really unique because it's got these thread wrap detail and all these fun colors that actually match the palmilla necklace. If you watch my previous video, I showed that one. And then these really cool hand wrapped chains, and then the studs. And again, it's very malleable, as are all of their cuffs, so you can adjust it to fit. It makes a really, really neat layering piece. They came out with a couple of new wrap bracelets. I got the white one. This is called the Remy wrap, and it's a beautiful white leather with these gold bars. Works really well with the new Rebel collection, adjustable to any wrist size. And then the other colorway of this is a black leather with silver detail. Just sort of a fun, edgy, modern wrap. It's very, very soft and comfortable, and really layers well with other larger bracelets or smaller bangles. And then lastly, they finally came out with a new style sort of Bardot bracelet. This is called the Isabel wrap bracelet, and it's so beautiful. It's done on memory wire, so you just basically wind it onto your wrist like the Bardot, and it's a really unique combination of stones because it's got these sort of gray hematite ones, and then clear, and then these white ones. But these, what's really neat is these white ones, if you get out into the sunlight, they actually change to blue. So they change color depending on what the light is. And I think it's just absolutely beautiful and unique, and again, layers really, really well with any arm party or any of your Stella & Dot bracelets that you already have in your collection. So this is a must-have for sure. Now getting on to necklaces, we'll start with the delicates. I did pick up a few delicates because I don't have a lot, and one that I was really excited to get was the Fortuna pendant. This comes in gold and silver, and it's a new update on the Trinity pendant. So it's these beautiful sculptural elements. This one's got aqua quartz in the middle, and then this smaller silver pendant, and it comes with these two chains. So there's 4 different ways you can wear it. You can wear the 2 chains together, you can wear them alone, but you can also interchange the charms. So you can put both charms on the long pendant, both charms on the small pendant, mix and match however you like. It's very, very shiny and nice, and they're 2 different lengths as well. So if I hold them up together, you can see that it creates a layered look, and you can have a lot of fun playing with this and layering it with other delicates that you have or other long chains. The possibilities are pretty much endless. This comes in gold as well. Then I got the Bianca lariat. Again, this comes in gold, and this is the most delicate lariat I've ever seen them done, and it's really, really unique and sculptural. So on the end is this beautiful spear and a little pave sort of diamond, and the chain is really unique. It's a mix of these shorter and longer bars, and there's 3 different ways that you can wear this, and it's a really, really unique construction because where the necklace attaches is almost invisible. So this is the bottom, and then on the other side is actually a little hook, and it just looks like one of the bars. So there's 3 different ways that you can wear it. You can wear the hook right at the bottom, and you can wear it sort of as a longer just drop necklace, which is edgy and fun. If you want to wear it up higher, in between excuse me, these 2 bars here, there's a hidden little hoop, and you can hook it through there, and then that creates a little bit more of a Y shape. Very sexy, flirty, and fun. And then the other thing that you can do is turn it around so that the drop is at the back, and again, you can wear it short or long, so you can just wear it as a really neat sort of layering piece. So a lot of fun. Definitely Looks great with black prints. They showcased it with leather, I think, like a leather motorcycle jacket. I like wearing it layered with the new Alexia necklace, which is a fun play on the triangle motif, which they've been noodling around with for the last couple of collections. Geometric shapes are very in. This comes in gold and silver as well, and it's just a fun sort of layering piece. It's long enough that you can double it if you want to. I like layering it, as I said, with the Bianca. Just creates sort of a really fun, edgy look. Both of them are nice and shiny, and you could pair those with the Claudia rings that I showed earlier and the crescent ear jackets, or any sort of silver earrings that you like, to create a kind of rocker chic look. So those are those. And then, as I mentioned, they were expanding the new Rebel collection, and this piece actually was featured in a magazine before the collection even came out. So they released this early, and this is the new Rebel cluster necklace. Again, it comes in silver and gold, and it's got the same functionality as the pave chevron. So there's two strands. The top strand is this beautiful little pave bar, and then the bottom strand is these beautiful hand sculpted prisms of gold and then clear crackled quartz. This comes in silver as well. With the silver version, this is all silver. There's no clear quartz. I got the gold because I like the uniqueness of it. And you can wear this multiple ways as well. You can wear this together, flip it around so that the bar is just a solid gold, or similar to the pave chevron necklace, these two chains actually unclip from each other. So you can see there's these spring rings on the side. So you could wear the pave bar necklace on its own, this one on its own, layer it with other different ones, make multiple combinations. Just really, really fun versatility. And the fashion editors for all the magazines are going crazy over this necklace, and I can definitely see why. Because it's, again, it's very sculptural, very modern, which seems to be a big trend. I got a few statement necklaces. This one I wasn't sure about, but I wanted to get it because it was so different from everything I already had. And I'm really glad I did get it. This is called the Malia necklace, and a lot of their pieces that they released this time are what they call mixed media. So these petals are beautiful cobalt blue leather, and then they're mixed with these sort of paler blue stones, some coral cabochons, some clear, and they just create a really sort of fun and flirty shape. It's extremely light and makes a really fun pop of color. I like wearing it now, even though it's January, because it's so unexpected. And when the first time I wore it, everybody came up to me, "What is that necklace? Is that leather? That is so fun. I've never seen anything like that before." So this is definitely a showstopper, and I'm really glad I picked it up, and I can't believe how light it is. It's ridiculous. Then I got the Marina necklace just because of the color. I had to have it. It's beautiful silver, blue, and pink. Pairs perfectly with the crescent ear jackets that I showed you before. I love the shape. It's so sculptural, and it's got this absolutely beautiful pink hand wrapped thread detail in amongst the necklace. What that means is you can have fun, of course, and wear this backwards and show off all the detail. I actually wore this the other day like this, layered over the Cali necklace, which is a pink and silver necklace that came out in the fall. So many compliments on it, but it's just such an interesting color combination, and it lays so beautifully flat against your skin, and just very, very unique. Again, I haven't seen anything like this, and very, very light and comfortable as well. And then my favorite necklace of the new spring collection is this bad boy, or bad girl, I guess you could say, and this is called the trellis necklace, and it's just the most beautiful combination of colors I've ever seen. There's purple, there's pink, there's lime green, there's turquoise, there's aqua, there's citrine, and these stones at the bottom are really unique. It's actually an infused clear stone, so they actually inject it with color to create sort of a mix, again, a mixed media look, and every necklace is different because that's all done by hand, and a very sort of unique geometric shape. The chain on it is sort of a leaf shape, and again lies beautifully flat against your skin, and it's so comfortable and sparkly, and just feel like a princess when you're wearing it. And there's so many pieces you can wear it with. You can wear it with the Eva ear jackets that I'm wearing. It goes really well with the Flora chandeliers that I showed you, or even just a pair of plain gold or clear studs. You could wear the Zinnia ring with this, the Eva ring, the Isabel wrap bracelet, the Becker cuff. It plays so well with everything in the collection, and you can just have a lot of fun with it. And again, it's not too heavy, it's extremely comfortable to wear, and absolutely show-stopping. Definitely my favorite piece that I got. Lastly, I've got a few accessories to show you, so we'll start with scarves. There's 3 scarves they released total. The first one was the spring green mix print, which I showed in my last video. I had to get them all because they're beautiful. I don't know how they come up with these prints. This is called the Watercolor E-Cat, and it's just so different. I feel like I'm looking at a Van Gogh painting when I look at this. There's yellow, green, blue, turquoise, pink, white in this, and it's a really neat, unique combination of this sort of blurry blotch, if you will, along with this more geometric border. All Stella & Dot scarves are huge, so again, it's big enough you could wear it as a wrap. You could tie it 10 different ways around your neck. You can really have a lot of fun with it, and it's very, very lightweight, but the colors just make you so happy. So pairs, again, really well with a lot of different pieces in the collection. And then I also got, to go with the Malia necklace, but you could also wear this with anything. I just had to have this color combination. It's just the Fresh Tangerine mix print. It's a similar E-Cat print to the blue and green one that I showed in my last video, but a little bit different, but it's got orange and pink and navy, a nice sort of striped border. It's just so fun and fresh, and you can't help but smile when you look at this pattern. Like you smile when you put it on. It's beautiful. I don't know how they come up with these. And then there's a few new bags. I picked up 2 of them. They finally released a new Waverly 3-way, and this comes in 2 different colors. This is called the Navy Breton Stripe, and it's a combination of this beautiful navy and white pinstripe and then this tan leather material, and it's got this really fun pop of neon yellow on the puller, and you can wear this 3 different ways. So it comes with a large crossbody strap, so it's adjustable so it can fit different heights. I'm quite tall, so I always have to wear it long. So you can wear this first off as a folded over crossbody. If you have more to carry, the strap actually unclips. There's a second set of rings at the top of the bag. So what you do is you just clip it at the top and then unfold it, and it becomes a larger crossbody bag. It's big enough to fit an iPad mini. It's got a pocket up front here that you can put your keys in. And then inside the bag is beautiful. It's also neon yellow, and there's a cell phone pocket, a larger pocket, and I was quite surprised how much I could fit in here. I carry a really large wallet as well as a lot of other things like 4 or 5 sets of keys, and everything fits in here quite comfortably and secure zip top closure. I'm going to be traveling in a couple weeks, and I'm definitely going to be taking this as my bag because it's very, very comfortable to wear. I like how flat it sits against your body, and it's just so cute and eye-catching. I get a lot of compliments on this. And then the last thing that I got is they released a new double clutch, and I pretty much got this just because of the color, and it's this absolutely beautiful mint. The double clutch is an amazing construction because it's the perfect clutch for going out. There's 2 compartments to it. So the first one is just a plain empty compartment, so you can put like your makeup in there or keys or whatever. The second compartment's got these great card slots and this cute blush print inside, and then basically you can unsnap it in the middle, and there's a mirror so you can do makeup touch-ups or whatever on the go. And of course, because Stella & Dot is fun, it says "Hello Gorgeous" right into the mirror, and the cutout pattern on this is so fun and different. And again, this is a real conversation starter. I have this also in the yellow, and I always get a lot of compliments when I take it anywhere, and it's just super cute and fun and fresh, and the color goes with everything. Mint is back and one of the biggest colors of the season, and you gotta have this if you're a mint lover. I forgot to show you the third way that you could wear the Waverly. Sorry, I'm a bit scatterbrained. So I showed you the two different crossbody ways to wear it. You can also wear this as a clutch. So all you do is you take off the crossbody strap, and then you have a cute little clutch to take with you. So again, versatility at its best. As I said, this is the most versatile collection I have seen yet from Stella & Dot, and I can't wait for summer. I know, how am I saying that, in January? I can't wait for summer to see what they come up with next. So I will link all of the descriptions to the individual pieces below, as well as the link to my Facebook page, my Instagram, and my website. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, as well as any suggestions for any videos that you would like me to do in the future. I have a huge Stella & Dot collection, so if there's something you want to see, just let me know. I hope you guys have a fabulous spring, and I will see you soon with another video when the summer collection comes out. Have a great day, everybody.